Foundation Departments. File Overview. The Foundation's mission is to secure, contain, and protect. While unified behind these goals, achieving them requires a wide variety of approaches. This has necessitated the creation of numerous departments, each specializing in a specific task, discipline or field. Some of the more notable departments are listed below, although it should be noted that these are not the only departments, and a more comprehensive list can be found elsewhere. Table of Contents. Administration. O5 Council. Ethics Committee. Record Keeping and Information Security Administration. Departments. Alchemy Department. Antimemetics Division. Artificial Intelligence Applications Division. Cryptozoology Division. Decommissioning Department. Emergent Threat Tactical Response Authority. Fire Suppression Department. Department of Miscommunications. Department of Mythology and Folkloristics. Pataphysics Department. Department of Procurement and Liquidation. Surrealistics Department. Department of Tactical Theology. Telecommunications Monitoring Office. Temporal Anomalies Department. Administration. O5 Council. Overview. The O5 Council, also known as the Council of Overseers or Overwatch Command, is the highest authority within the SCP Foundation. The Council members have Level 5 security clearance, giving them unredacted access to the entire SCP database. While uninvolved in routine matters and deliberately separated from any contact with the anomalous, when O5 Council members do choose to intervene, their word is final. The exact number, identities, and roles of the O5 Council members is strictly classified. Ethics Committee. Overview. While the O5 Council decides what is safe, the Ethics Committee determines what is ethical. Although the Foundation takes a pragmatic approach to moral quandaries, the Ethics Committee ensures that only necessary sacrifices are made and that the most ethical option is always chosen. Foundation personnel should be aware that the Ethics Committee is observing, evaluating, and passing judgment. Record Keeping and Information Security Administration. Overview. The Record Keeping and Information Security Administration, RACER, is responsible for keeping the Foundation database secure and intact. RACER controls access to classified information, deciding what to redact and what to reveal. RACER also maintains backups of the SCP database, protects documents against intrusion and infiltration, and monitors inconsistencies in Foundation files to discern whether the cause is mundane or anomalous. Foundation employees may encounter notes from RACER appended to SCP documentation, often signed by RACER Director Maria Jones and providing context for the information that follows. Departments. Alchemy Department. Overview. The Alchemy Division of the Foundation's Department of Science is often dismissed as a relic or a curiosity by their colleagues in more mainstream disciplines. However, alchemy is not simply a primitive form of science. Alchemy is the field of study specializing in the manipulation of the etheric forces that form the basic elements of reality. When conventional science fails to explain an anomaly, it may be time to consult an alchemist. Antimemetics Division. Overview. Antimoms are ideas with self-censoring properties that discourage or prevent people from spreading them. The Antimemetics Division exists to research and contain anomalous antimoms. These concepts, objects, and entities threaten normalcy and endanger human life, but are almost impossible to record or even remember. Through careful observation, extensive training, and regular use of mind-altering mnestics, the Antimemetics Division is able to deal with the dangers that everyone else forgets. Artificial Intelligence Applications Division. Overview. The Artificial Intelligence Applications Division AIAD of the Foundation's IT department was created to develop, study, and utilize artificial intelligence. This includes containing or neutralizing anomalous artificial intelligences, as well as creating Foundation-aligned artificially intelligent conscripts to run Foundation facilities and be deployed on field missions in digital space. Cryptozoology Division. Overview. Initially created as a coalition between the Department of Parazoology and the Department of Mythology and Folkloristics, the Cryptozoology Division handles all cryptid-related anomalies that have fallen into the Foundation's hands. With its primary HQ based in Site 44, the division carries out field research, lab testing and containment of parafauna that have already become prevalent in their local area. Decommissioning Department. Overview. Although the focus of the Foundation is on containment rather than destruction, there are anomalies that are too dangerous, unpredictable, or resource-intensive to be safely contained. When all else fails, the last resort is the Decommissioning Department. This department reviews petitions to intentionally terminate anomalous objects, approving only those proposals deemed necessary and viable. The Decommissioning Department also provides expert advice on the most efficient ways to decommission anomalies, utilizing humane methods while minimizing collateral damage. Emergent Threat Tactical Response Authority. Overview. One of the Foundation's newer departments, the Emergent Threat Tactical Response Authority, ETRA, specializes in identifying and responding to threats, coordinating emergency responses to events affecting multiple Foundation sites, or even the entire world. ETRA is also involved in preemptive operations, resolving previously overlooked problems through the innovative use of anomalous assets. Fire Suppression Department. Overview. The Fire Suppression Department looks out for the Foundation's most valuable resource, our staff and their well-being. The Fire Suppression Department is always looking for new recruits capable of fostering a safe and supportive working environment within Foundation facilities. Department of Miscommunications. Overview. The Department of Miscommunications, DOMC, specializes in anomalies that manipulate language or communication in ways that make them difficult to accurately describe and contain. Existing at the convergence of memetics, antimemetics, linguistics, and metaphysics, the department has the unenviable task of writing special containment procedures for some of the Foundation's most perplexing anomalies. Department of Mythology and Folkloristics. Overview. The Department of Mythology and Folkloristics studies the role that the anomalous has played in the development of human culture, using this research to identify anomalies and advise on potential containment methods. The department studies everything from ancient myths to urban legends, lost lands to restless spirits, ensuring that insights into the anomalous found in folklore are integrated into the Foundation's body of knowledge, rather than being ignored or forgotten. Pataphysics Department. Overview. The Pataphysics Department, also spelled as pataphysics, unites the fields of theoretical physics and literary analysis to study the extent to which reality itself is fictional. The department, operating out of Site 87 in Sloth's Pit, Wisconsin, is responsible for the containment of narrative anomalies, as well as a number of ambitious projects that exploit the nature of reality in service to the Foundation's mission. While the Pataphysics Department is as fictitious as the anomalies it contains, a compelling story can take on a life of its own. Department of Procurement and Liquidation. Overview. Founded in 1979, the Department of Procurement and Liquidation exists to facilitate the purchase and disposal of anomalous objects and non-human entities through legitimate or semi-legitimate means. Although focusing on the acquisition, storage and, when appropriate, utilization or destruction of anomalous items, the department is also involved in the hostile takeover of corporations and financial institutions with connections to the anomalous. Operating internationally, the department is headquartered in Site 106 in Miami, Florida. Department of Surrealistics. Overview. We at the Department of Surrealistics are dedicated to the identification and containment of anomalies that cannot be understood with traditional logic left-braining. It was founded on October 35, 1491 by an intelligent swarm of blue swallowtail butterflies, and it's all been downhill ever since, if you ask me. The Department of Surrealistics utilizes agnostics and upbrained thinking to better understand unreality. The Department of Surrealistics is headquartered in a meta-metaphysical space called Sight. The Department of Surrealistics dreams of you. Please leave your preconceptions and teeth at the door. Department of Tactical Theology. Overview. The Department of Tactical Theology is responsible for assisting in the capture, containment, and neutralization of theological anomalies. The department is involved in the containment of anomalous items suspected to be holy relics and extra-normal events believed to be miracles, and also deals with paranormal cults and apex-tier pluripotent entities. Headquartered in Reliquary Area 27 but operating worldwide, the department has a diverse staff of theologians, clerics, and septics, with sub-departments specializing in different religious traditions. Telecommunications Monitoring Office. Overview. The Telecommunications Monitoring Office, TMO, handles the Foundation's worldwide analysis and processing of information gathered from telephone calls. This includes the routine surveillance of calls made to emergency services in facilities like Site 14. Although aided by algorithms sensitive to keywords, the majority of the TMO's work involves human operators screening thousands of mostly mundane calls for any evidence of anomalous involvement. Temporal Anomalies Department. Overview. The Temporal Anomalies Department deals with retrocausal, temporal, and counter-historical anomalies. The department is apparently a small subdivision of Research and Containment Team, RCT, an agency that exists outside of the normal Foundation command structure. At present the department has not yet been founded, which means that RCT operatives have difficulty getting their credentials recognized by other departments.